Hi there guys, Shannon Princess Wrestling here again, and today is my Wrestlemania 29 predictions video. I'm going to start with the pre-show match, obviously, because that'll be the first match, and it is the Intercontinental title match with Barrett, the current champion, versus The Miz. Now, putting this on the pre-show, to be perfectly honest, I'm a little bit annoyed with, because it's not a pre-show type match, but I can see why they've put it on the pre-show. Personally, I don't think Miz deserves to be on the pre-show. So I'm going to call that as a Barrett retain. I think he's got a lot going for him at the moment, and I just don't see him losing the title. Now, next match I'm going to cover, as I say, I've not ordered these in the appropriate order. I think they're going to go on the card, but the next match I'm going to cover is Chris Jericho versus Fandango. I'm sorry, I can't stand Fandango. The guy is a dancer and means nothing to me. He hasn't actually had a proper match yet, so as to that, we don't know what he's going to be like. I mean, yeah, a bit of a high flyer. Now, what I've actually put is, generally I'll just go for so-and-so to win, so-and-so to win. This one I'm going to call is a Fandango winning by DQ. Personally, I think that's the only way he can get the win. Win by DQ, that's what I think. Next match I've got up is the tag team title match. That would be Team Hell No, the current champions, versus Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston. Now, this match I'm, again, not too keen on. Really not too keen on. Big E Langston, yeah, it's Big E Langston's first official match, but no, I'm just not up for it at all. I've put Team Hell No to retain. We'll wait and see if that happens, but I'm getting a kind of inkling that this is my theory. If Dolph and Big E don't win the tag team titles, Dolph will cash in tonight. Just my thinking. And I'll explain that later when I get to that match. Next one is Ryback versus Mark Henry. Again, a match I don't think any of us really want to see. Well, only really to scream feed me more. But I've got Ryback to win that match. Hopefully Ryback wins, because I'm not a big Mark Henry fan. I never have been and I never will be. Next match I've got up is Orton, Sheamus and Big Show versus The Shield. Now, my prediction for this is for The Shield to cheat to win. Either cheat to win or win clean. Hopefully they don't win. But, pardon me, that's what I think will happen. The Shield, to create their dominance and to keep their dominance coming, they're going to win. Next match is the career no holds barred is what I've classed it as. Triple H versus Brock Lesnar. Now, as far as career matches go at WrestleMania, I think we can all see what's going to happen here. You know what career matches are like at WrestleMania? The people who are defending their career never usually win. So that's why I'm thinking Lesnar may win this match. Hence why Lesnar is my prediction. I sure as hell hope it doesn't happen. He'll be a loss to the business, and most of us do like Triple H in some form or another, but I really, really don't see him winning. The next one is the Rhodes Scholars and the Bellas versus Tons of Funk, which is, let me think about it, what are they calling him now? Sweet Tea? Lord Tensai, call him Sweet Tea now. And Brodus Clay and the Funkadactyls, Naomi and Cameron. I've put Tons of Funk to win this just for the simple fact is it'll be a good laughing match, I think. A good point. I mean, yeah, they both do work really quite well together, Tensai and Brodus Clay. They do, and they're incredibly funny. Tensai, I've always known Tensai was funny when he was with Tess and Albert. I've always known he was funny, but I like the fact they're bringing the funniness back to him and he's not just some behemoth. So, yeah, Tons of Funk to win that match. Next one I'm going to talk about is the Undertaker streak match. Now, as you can probably tell by the t-shirt, vintage CM Punk here, you can tell who I'm backing, but the heart says CM Punk to win, the head says no, Taker will retain the streak. So I'm backing Punk, but my prediction is Taker. I just don't see Punk being the person to break the streak. Although, in saying that, if they were going to end the streak, they would do it on like 20 or 18, they wouldn't do it on 21. So that's my reckoning behind that. I've loved the build up to this match, especially with the arm and all the Paul Bearer stuff. I've really enjoyed watching the build up. But again, Taker's always a sure bet at WrestleMania. I bet you this year will be the year that he lets us all down. So yeah, Taker to win that match as well. Okay, I've only got 2 matches left to cover, which is the World Heavyweight title match. Alberto Del Rio, the current champion, versus Jack Swagger and, what's his name, Zeb Coulter? Oh, I don't know, don't know who the hell he is. We, the people. But I can get the angle they're going for with that. The build-up again has been all based on the one angle. Fair enough. I've got Alberto Del Rio to retain. Hopefully that does happen. If Jack Swagger does win, I can see Dolph Ziggler cashing in. It doesn't matter who wins, really, can see Dolph Ziggler cashing in. It's the biggest show of the year, and this would be the most opportune time to make as much noise as he can cashing in. So we'll wait and see what happens there. The WWE title match, The Rock, the current champion, versus John Cena. Right, I have pretty much nothing to say about this match. I am not looking forward to it at all. Cena will win. Cena always wins. Cena will win because The Rock is not going to come back full time. Cena will win, and that'll be the end of it. It's predictable. There's no point saying anything more about it. Cena will win, and that's what's going to happen. A few side notes of things I've noticed. There's no US title match, so there's nothing for Cesaro to do tonight. No US title match at all. There's no scheduled Diva match either. No Divas title match scheduled whatsoever. They've probably left out the Divas match because they've got the Bellas and Naomi and Cameron in the mixed tag, so that's the Diva fill for the night. If they do put one in last moment, I think it would probably be Caitlyn versus AJ Lee, because they've had a bit of on-screen sparring so far. So if they are going to put in a Divas match, it probably will be that. That's just my reckoning anyway. You know what Wrestlemania is like, it's just a guessing game. It's just about trying to fathom what Vince McMahon's going to think of up next. So I shall leave it there. Hopefully, if I can get the pre-show, I'll try and watch the pre-show before WrestleMania. It's all bought and paid for. Everything's ready. Leave a comment below with if you agree with my predictions. Do you disagree? Do you think a certain person's going to win? Or whatever. Feel free, leave a comment in the section below. Also, like this video and subscribe up above. Thanks very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you guys later with my WrestleMania review video. Bye guys!